Good afternoon, everybody. This is Leah and Ryan from FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com here with a very special deep dive lot viewing. Yes, I am in snowy and blowy Toronto, Canada, but Ryan is somewhere very special. And I'm going to do what I do best, which is check to make sure we're live on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm going to send it over to Ryan to introduce today's special guest. Over to you, Ryan.
Oh boy, look at the new intro. You guys got the new intro. And I mean, you couldn't reveal a better new intro than this man beside me here. Now, before I introduce you to him, you guys want flavor. You want winning pigeons. You want pigeons winning today. Today winning pigeons. Kicking ass and taking names. Right here, this man beside me. Not only does he design the world's greatest pigeon feed, he kicks ass when he flies pigeons. His pigeons are winning all over the world. He's a celebrity. He really is. One day you will be in Los Angeles and there's the stars on the pavement. He's going to have a star there. I promise you. And if you could do the stars in Belgium, this man already has a star. Guy, I'm going to screw up your name. See, people say it's Guy, it's Goo. I'm going to say it's Guy. Guy van den Auwera. That's the Canadian way. The American way.
Okay.
You're the man. Welcome. Hey, thanks for being on today. Thanks for the super selection of pigeons that you brought to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. But before we get into these super lots, again, what makes your pigeons so damn good?
Yeah, it's all about selection. And I was lucky to get them in the right time when Joseph Govaerts, the Kaasboer, passed away. I could buy on his total sale the best pigeons, and they gave me everything. They gave me the difference between good results and tough results. And it showed immediately, not only on my loft, but on many lofts, and many first national A's and first national winners are born directly out of those pigeons. And of course, I went through to select the best and breed the best and only keep the best, because I don't have so much time to raise pigeons. So I'm only having 20 breeding pairs, 60 old bird team, and 120 youngsters. That's all.
And you're a full-time, you work full-time.
Yeah, but
7 days a week.
But it's
working.
my hobby. It's my hobby, and I'm addicted to pigeons. So
guys, yeah. He's so crazy. You design pigeon food.
Of course.
And that's really,
I test it.
You design it, you test it, and what's so great, and again, we're giving, I guess, a little plug for your company, Van Robies, because that's who you test the feed for.
Yes.
Guys, you couldn't have a better tester testing the feed than this man right here, because not only does he design it, he wins with it. So it's got to be good. It's the nicest feed I've seen. It's consistently fantastic.
But it's the energy that you put inside, not only in the pigeons, but also in the feed and in the system. So, but it starts all with the pigeons.
All starts with the pigeons.
Yes, and the rest you need to pick out and make your own system.
And that will, obviously that's what you've done. For people that don't know, what distances do you really specialize in? Where do these pigeons from your loft? Where do people expect to see them excel?
Yeah, look, I expect from the first race that they do the job. If it's short distance, the first race, I want to win it, and I won it. Middle distance is my favorite. Middle long distance is the kick, certainly the national races. And even long distance, I also like. The marathon, no.
So 1 day distances.
Yes.
So basically from 100 kilometers to what? 750?
750.
750 kilometers.
Yes.
This is where these pigeons are going to kick in. Now, guys, you heard the key thing. These pigeons start winning right at the first one. One loft racing, you want to win money at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end.
Yes.
What do you think your pigeons, how will they compete in one loft racing? Because in North America, this is what they're playing for.
Yeah, now, due that I have limited time and limited pigeons, and here in Belgium we have so many races, I didn't participate to one loft races the last 7 years. But before, when I didn't have any time or lack on time to race myself, I sent them to Belgium Masters, winning in the top 10. I sent them to $1 million race. I had the first pigeon from Belgium in the final. Many people had success with my pigeons, like Jacob Portvliet. He won with his friends in the Polish one loft race. I had Claude Rothgieser from Canada. He participated also to a $1 million race and the Canadian Open and was winning. So many people, like last time in Thailand. There were two guys who sending me pedigrees from the top 25 winners in the final. So they were all pigeons from me inside. So
and we talked today even about in China.
Yeah. In China, it's always they keep it as a secret for themselves. But some of the fanciers, they are real honest or they're secretary, and they showed me. Mr. Chin, so Kayar, he let me know that he had in the Pioneer Club pigeons were flying in the top 10 out of direct children that he buy on my sale from FEPA. Mr. Chen, his customers were really winning in big competition there and making money from the pigeons that they buy from me. So, and it's only, I know, rumors spread out. It's only from China. They don't say all what, because they keep it as a secret.
That's right.
Yeah.
And when we talk about in the Pioneer Club winning money, for people that don't understand it in America, you guys think that one loft racing there's a big payout. In Pioneer Club, it's big.
Yeah.
Money is.
Yeah, but it's not only in the final, because
it's all the way through.
It's all the way through.
Big money, big cars, big prizes. And guys, these pigeons are impact pigeons. Okay, I promise you that they are. This is a great selection. This is a great taste of this man's fantastic pigeons. We're gonna go through these lots. You're gonna see some parents, some children. Just sit back and enjoy. If you have questions, now's your time. You're gonna ask. Ask them now. Don't sit back and wait. Knowledge is key. This man is full of knowledge, and these pigeons are full of wins. You want impact right away? You've said to me, your pigeons impact right away. And you know, it's amazing. I was in Holland, and I went to a loft that we're doing an auction for, Poten and Lenen. And sure enough, he had a pigeon from you, and he says, this pigeon breeds lights out. I believe it's from early gray.
Yeah.
And I said, I didn't tell him about you. He told me about you. Oh, you have fantastic pigeons. That's what he said to me. Guys, people are winning all over with this man's pigeons. So, Leah, I hope we're on. I hope everything's going good. And I hope we don't have to restart that.
Well, we are live. I want to welcome everybody to the show. And as Ryan said, if you have questions for Guy, now is the time. We have him here live with us for the next hour or so as we take a deep dive into all 8. I'm not even going to call them lots, Ryan. I'm going to call them thoroughbreds because that's exactly what this group of 8 are. What a superior selection from Guy for his debut, North American debut. And what a debut this is. What a fantastic group of thoroughbreds that we're going to show you. Before we get into the lots, Ryan, did you want to say something? And then I'm just going to run through everybody's reminders before we get into the lots. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, before you do the reminders, you just got one reminder. Claude Rothgieser out of Canada. This guy was crazy. He loved pigeons. He eat, sleep, drink pigeons. Some would say he was a very eccentric, but he knew where to go to get the best pigeons. This man in the Up North Combine would kick everyone's ass week in and week out, week in and week out. You watched him do it. If you think I'm lying, go and look back at the results. He was that good. He was crazy. He knew how to win, and he knew where to get the pigeons. And you know what? It's so amazing. There's only one Canadian name I've ever heard. This man said it, Claude Rothgieser, and he won with his pigeons. Leah, give them the reminders. I guarantee you these pigeons are slam dunk home runs all day long. Go ahead.
I'm going to give you guys the reminders. I see there's some questions up on the board, which we are going to get through throughout the show. So sit tight with your questions. Keep posting them in. I'm going to give everybody their reminders for today's auction. Reminder, all pigeons are in Canada. Yes, Ryan and Guy are in Belgium, but we've already done the work for you. All the birds have been imported into Canada. They've done their quarantine. They're ready to go. All bids are in Canadian dollars. That means for our American friends, you're getting a huge discount. We're, 30 cents on the dollar, something around there. This auction closes tomorrow, Wednesday, March 1st, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, also known as New York time, better known as Feathers Elite time. So that gives you guys all day today, all day tomorrow to take a look at the lots, make your informed bids. Where do you guys go to bid? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions.com. Ryan, anything else you want to remind everybody before we get into our lot number one?
No, I'm just super excited. I'm super excited for these buyers because the quality of these pigeons, and I know the impact that these pigeons are going to make, are incredible. Again, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk Pioneer Club in China, the very best, the most high dollar pigeons go there. It's the best of the best of the best. They all breed against each other and they all fly against each other. And it's the best. And yes, they can fly pigeons. This man's pigeons are winning big time. This is guaranteed. These pigeons have never been in North America, so you're not going to get beat by your own pigeons. You're going to lay the ass whipping on other people now. So enjoy that. Enjoy it. And Leah, I'm ready to start with lot number one whenever you are.
I'm totally excited about this. Lots of results, lots to talk about. I've got a bit of a cold, so we're going to try and power through this. And we're going to start off with an absolute wow killer. Lot number one. Let's take a look at this absolute beauty from Guy van de Auwera, a Belgium 2021 6131353, an original Guy van de Auwera, and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a direct daughter of Early Grey, a full sister of White Freedom, winner of 3 times first Milan, third Milan after 2 loft mates, third Milan again after 2 loft mates, also a half sister of Grey Tiger, winner of first Interprovincial Verizon versus 8,105 pigeons, and a half sister of White Leopard, winner of 6th National Isodon, 12th National versus 9,777. First Milan, 6th Milan, 5th Milan, and a half sister of the 409, winner of first Pont Saint Maxence. This is daughter Early Grey. Guys, let's talk about this super lot number one.
Well, you see her in the hands. Again, these pigeons are super nice. They're super balanced. I will say, I've been to Guy's here multiple times. I've handled the pigeons. His vent bones are always strong, but they're slightly open. It seems to be something a little bit in the family. You see it time and time again. I've handled his winners. You see it. It's fine. These birds have super quality. Backs are strong. Take a look. The bird's super balanced in the hands, soft, silky feathers, and again, out of the right pigeons, out of impact pigeons. Take a look. Beautiful eye. I love blue grizzles. I am. When I seen Early Grey the first time I met, man, my heart skipped a beat. What a beauty this lot number one is, guys. You're not going to go wrong on this hen. I don't think you are. What do you want to say about her?
Yeah, look, it's a lovely hen. She looked like all the pigeons that I had from Early Grey, where people were successful, and I must say also in North America. Rick Meredith was the first who imported, and he sent children out of those direct ones from Early Grey to his customers in Mexico, in the States, and they immediately had big success with them. Now, what's really special with those pigeons, and I see it also on my own loft, they can do the job with any kind of wind. If it's headwind, they do the job, they win first, but also very fast races. So they are very smart pigeons. When it's 120 kilometers an hour, no problem, they win. Like White Freedom, he won the race with headwind, he won the race with tailwind, and very strong tailwind. Even, and that's ace pigeons, and that's a big advantage. So
big advantage.
Yes.
And this is what you're looking for. You're not looking for a one-dimensional pigeon. You're looking for a pigeon that can handle it, can handle lots of pigeons, which you guys compete against. But the different winds, headwinds, tailwinds, crosswinds, these pigeons find a way to get to the top. You can see the quality. Now, I know you have early gray here, don't you?
Yeah.
Are we going to get to see him? This is a pigeon I would have loved to have purchased. Like, oh boy, I'm already getting butterflies. Oh no, Leah, can I have him? Please, can I have him? Jesus. I might have to buy lot number 1 just to have a bit of him. Can I have him?
Of course.
Oh, he's super. He's unbelievable.
Now, this is the sire of your lot number 1, of course, Early Grey, a Belgium 2012. This is a grandchild of the Super 481 and the father, of course, of Grey Tiger, first Interprovincial Verizon, also the father of White Freedom, first Volant, first Ponce Saint Maxin, and a great grandfather of 9th National Ace KBDB, Youngbird, 2019 Sprint. What a super pigeon that is, Ryan.
Oh, he's got it all. He's got the feathers, boy. And he's old.
He's old, but he's still very fertile and still a nice pigeon. You feel it.
Yeah, he's got the 3rd bar as a grizzled man. He's just right.
Yeah.
He's got fight to him. Again, you talk super character, super qualities. Take a look at this.
And he was in himself. He was also a winner. It's not only the breeding. He was also a winner on short, middle, and middle long distance.
And again, take a look at the step in the wing. Take a look at the coverage on the back. You know, and here's another thing. Rick Martis, good pigeon man in the U.S., did a lot of winning. He was here. He knew where to go to find the good pigeons. And take a look at this cock. Second to none. You're not going to go wrong. What an opportunity this is. Do you think he's a better breeder or a racer?
Yeah, look, I must say the best racers that I have and had are also very good breeders. That was the strongest thing from the Super 481 in every generation. And you don't see it only on my loft, but you see it on every loft who could get some pigeons from them, like Peter van der Merwe with his Chill family. It's just the same offspring. Like Peter Potten, that you say. Yeah, also they win and they give winners immediately.
Well, you see the quality again. When I was here a year ago, I put this pigeon in my hands. Boy, I got good feelings.
Yeah,
real good. He's a 2012, still producing super pigeons. Now, let me ask you. This is a 2012. We're now in 2023. If this pigeon wasn't rock solid at breeding, would he be here or would he be moved on?
look, I was very lucky because he was sold in 2018 on FEPA auction because I sold all my old pigeons in that year and only kept the youngsters from 2018 and 2019. But I could get them back because many people were asking for them, and yeah, it showed out that he was very dominant. So
you found a way to get him back.
yes. Luckily, a friend of mine bought him, and he knew that I really love this pigeon, and he said to them, "Yeah, take him back and breed from him again, and leave him out."
Guys, that's the quality of this pigeon. Sold, rebought.
No,
he
gave me back, so I didn't buy him back.
No, but I'm saying, whatever the case was, you got him back because he's an impact pigeon.
Yeah.
Are you happy you got him?
It was my favorite pigeon, huh?
Favorite pigeon, lot number 1. Take a look, Leah. Leah, question. Where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. Before we move on to your lot number 2, I've got a question here from ABC Loft. Hector asking, are these birds sprint or long distance, young birds or old bird racing? Ryan, let's remind everybody, what does Guy specialize in and what are these birds best for?
He just said it. They're going to win when you put them in the basket and you take them to 1 day distance. So you're going to take these pigeons from young birds to old birds, 700 kilometers, 750 kilometers, from 100 to 700, these birds are going to be there. This is what he wants to win. Where do they excel? Middle long distance, greater middle long distance?
Yeah, look, it's what you train them for. If you keep them on sprint, they win. If you keep them on middle distance, if you go on to middle long distance, it's not a problem for them.
Yeah, it's what you're playing.
Yeah, they're fast and strong pigeons. They're 1 day pigeons.
You heard it right from the man himself. I can tell it to you. He's going to tell it how it is. These birds win. Man, the feathers, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I have him? No, I can't take him from you. But guys, what an amazing. He's super. Hey, question: do you use eyesight?
No, I like the vitality that it shows in the eyes, but eye signs, I do more on the results.
Okay.
So if they show themselves, I test them in breeding and in racing. And then, of course, I know that the family has really beautiful eyes. So yeah, the color of the eyes, the vitality of the eyes, that's
Nice and bright.
yeah.
That's what you're looking for. It doesn't matter if it's got circles and rings and hoops.
And of course also how the pigeon shows himself on the loft. That's also what I like.
Yeah, so when you go into the loft and you're feeding or you're in the loft doing your thing, you're always observing these pigeons.
Yeah, and not only that, but I observe also when they come back from the race, and then you see a big difference. Because in the past, I mean, before I had the Govaerts pigeons, I had pigeons who did very well. But now, if you see when they come here from a race, they're like rockets, and they go inside very quickly, and that's when they have more power on the end of the race, and that's what I like.
They got the gas, they got the punch to keep going. Would you find when your pigeons come home, how do they look an hour after the race? They look tired?
No.
Strong?
No, you don't see anything after 10 minutes. They're, even from a long distance race, they
look good.
Yeah. Friends, pigeon fanciers come here and see the pigeons arrive from national races, and when I show them the pigeons, but look, they have everything before they go, reserve, and when they come back, they get immediately a recovery,
reloaded,
drink, and they are reloaded. Yeah.
And again, remember, it's still the quality of the pigeon, guys. The food and the vitamins and the minerals and the grits will get you to a level. But without those super quality pigeons, because how long have you been with Van Robies?
I've been now for 6 years. So but I used Van Robies already for more than 15 years. So
you can see it though in the difference, because as you said, you changed pigeons.
Yeah.
And then you see a difference on the finish.
Of course, but the feed is also very important to get them every week ready for the races. So without the feed, even the super pigeons do normal results. At the end of the season, it's all that counts. It's a combination.
It's a combination. And guys, you're going to need super pigeons, and we're going to give them to you. You can put him away, Guy. Leah, I know Mike Parrish has a question. You want to fire that one in, please?
Speaking of feed, Mike Parrish over on Facebook has a question. What is the seed or feed mix that you must have for races, and how does your feed change with races?
Look, there's one big rule now. The best to do is to keep them on the same seeds the whole week and the whole season. Only the combination of the seeds you can change. I will tell, in the beginning of the week, it's most important that they get more fibers for the digesting, for the detox, for everything. At the middle and the end of the week, they need, or for short and middle distance, the carbo, or for the long middle distance, the fats. And that's the rule. But of course, the most important is the quality of the feed, that they still have all the amino acids inside, and that the body, the immune system, and the digesting system of the pigeons are used to the feed that you gave them the whole season. The worst thing what you can do is taking two different kinds of mixtures from where, two kinds of maize or two kinds of wheat is inside. That's wrong. That's the rule.
So you're saying don't do drastic change?
No. And certainly not with young birds. The best system is to give them the whole time the same mixture only when the distance get longer, put some more fat inside and let them choose at the end of the week. That's what we found out. And yeah, okay, we're three fanciers who were the national champions. Stefan Lambrecht, Chris de Backer, and myself. We all use one mixture, one basic mixture, the Youngworld Junior Revolution, and we add some at the end of the week when the distance gets longer. We add some more power, some more fat at the end of the week. So the rule is always keep them on one system.
Now I have never done that, what you've said, but now I hear you talk about it. Now I itch my head a bit and I says, okay, I'm going to play Youngbirds this year. I will make it some adjustments. And this is what it's about, guys. This isn't just selling pigeons. You're learning here. Take notes. Think about what he's saying. Slow down and listen. This is why it's Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, Leah. This is the best of the best. You guys got a super tip there. Take that one to the bank. And the three names you dropped, they're big winners.
Yeah. And we all use the same system.
Guys, look at the trophies. What's this one for?
This is a national victory from Bourges.
Guys, on lot number one, we're going to talk about, look at that. First national, Bourges.
For me, the most beautiful race to win. Bourges in Antwerp, it's
heaven.
Yeah.
Leah, that's lot number one. I can't wait, guys. We still got another 7 lots to go. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLeapPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. Reminder, this auction closes tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, also known as Feathers Leap Time. We're going to move on to your lot number 2. One of my favorites, if you like war paint as much as I do. This pigeon is a stunning pigeon, not only in looks, but guys, take a look at the pedigree. This is a Belgium 2022 6125776, an original Guy van Auwera with Geno Click, and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a direct son of Special Black, winner of First National Ace Bird Longer Middle Distance Yearlings 2019, and a grandson of national champions Golden Devil and Super Princess, and national champions Black Hawk and B Special. Superior direct national winning bloodlines throughout this pedigree. It does not get much better than this. We're going to talk about the dam in a minute, but this is your lot number 2, Sun Special Black. Guys, let's talk about one of my favorites, lot number 2.
Yeah, he's pretty much perfect. He's got great vibration. He's got a little bit longer pigeon, a little bit bigger pigeon. He's got that soft, silky feather. He's got a gorgeous eye. 2 opposite eyes, but that don't matter. The bird is a 10 plus, one of my absolute favorites in this sale. I was so lucky in a big section. We picked him. I seen him. I said, oh, I like that one. And Guy grabbed him, and I don't think he wanted to let him go. But hey, he did, and you guys are going to benefit from this. This pigeon is a 10 pluser all day long. Take a look at the pedigree. Take it to the bank. Look at all the wins in this pedigree. Tell me about him.
Yeah. It's a son of Special Black, and Special Black changed my pigeon life forever.
Why?
Yeah, look, to win a first national ace pigeon where I live, it's impossible. So she did Mission Impossible, and really, when the wind was blowing from the side or the wind was blowing from the head, she was always there. And I was lucky because 2 weeks before the last race, she came here and she won the 3rd national with a few seconds after the pigeon from Rick Hermans. And Rick phoned me after that. I congratulate him for winning the 1st national. And he told me, yeah, you almost won again a 1st national this season. And I said to him, yeah, but this is a big advantage because a national winner you could not send again to a race.
You had a third. You had a third.
I had the 3rd national, and
what'd you do? You sent it again.
And I told him, yeah, now she can break the record because there was a pigeon already with a really good result. And so I sent her again to the race, and the wind was blowing terrible to the other side of Belgium, and we were sitting in the garden here with some friends. And they told me, yeah, you need to take the pigeon in the top 25 national to break the record. And they all say, yeah, it's
Not today.
impossible. Not today. Not today. But at the moment that there were 18 pigeons in Belgium, so on the longest distance, I saw a little black spot coming from hell from the other side of the country, and she broke the red curve. So, and what showed out a lot of interest and a lot of high prices were, yeah, offered, and I told them, yeah, no, I want to keep her because this is the pigeon that I was looking to breed and raise my whole life. So in the yeah in the 45 years that I had pigeons, then this pigeon, and I kept her, and immediately she gave winners from the first year, and she gave national ace pigeon. She gave a national section winner and a second overall winner. And she gave also a child from her, gave one of the best pigeons in Holland 2 years later. And yeah, so I took the risk, and yeah, it was the best thing to do. She's a very dominant breeder. With different males, she gives the best pigeons every year, because I'm a little bit crazy. Huh? All the other guys, they let the direct children from national ace pigeon, yeah, they sell them or they put them on breeding loft. But I let them out. Huh? The first 4 or 5 pigeons. Huh?
He plays. This is why, guys. I can tell you these are home run pigeons. You can just hear it, record breaking. And I will tell you, you can judge pigeons on tailwinds, and that's great. Oh, you feel good. You feel real good when they win on a tailwind. But deep down, you always ask yourself that question. Does it really have it? These pigeons, they do it on a headwind. On a national race, when you had no business being in the top 25, no business, you had business that day.
Yep.
Guys, these are the pigeons you're looking for. Dekai, I hear you. Come on. We're not talking names. We're talking wins. We're talking winning pigeons. And this is what you have in this lot. The pedigree is absolutely loaded. Do you have anything to show?
No, but we can say in the pedigree that in every generation, exceptional pigeons were born. The father was an exceptional pigeon, first semi-national winner. The mother was a first national section winner. The grandparents, daughter of Gladiator, also an exceptional pigeon from Bart Gerings. The pigeons from Govaerts, the Super 481, 2 times fastest pigeon of Antwerp. So that's what I'm looking for, exceptional pigeons in every generation.
And that means if you look at that pedigreed tree and you're the one that buys this cocker, it's so full that your odds of breeding directly good out of him are very high. And if not, it'll skip one generation and you'll hit because it's just too much winning. It's too much. You see it. How can it be a thoroughbred in the sky? It has to be. 99%. Guys, this is a pick from me. I'll take this one to the bank. He's beautiful. He's buoyant. He's got that nice cast. He's got a super forearm. Feather quality is 10 plus.
And also from the other side, the father is also from a family of winners. So that's
Leah.
Yeah, I was blown away with this pedigree. I've never seen so many national wins on one pedigree. I don't think I ever have. This is one of the most highest pedigreed pigeons that I've seen, I've come across in a while. The national guys, please do yourself a favor. Take a look at the pedigree. Take a look at the national wins. The father, the mother, the grandparents, the great grandparents, you name it, they won it. Unbelievable. Who are we showing there? Who do we got there?
So this is Special Black.
Ah.
I gotta get to see another one. Now, before you talk about her, I was at the Golden Goyf. I think we should have had that black fight in that sale. Boy, he would have been the nicest cock there. Oh, is she super? She was like a black dot when she come, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Like a missile. Guys, you're never going to see a pigeon like this. Go ahead, talk about her, brag about her. She's your girl.
Yeah, look, she was an exceptional racing pigeon, but I think, yeah, for breeding even more important. one in the first generation, but also in the second generation, and already in the third generation, and it showed out. And look, those pigeons, they can do everything: short distance, middle distance, and long distance. Because, yeah, from size, she's a long distance pigeon. Right? She's like,
Buoyant.
yeah,
Muscles.
only muscles, small.
And you can tell you had her in the basket. And I will tell you, when was the last time she was in a basket?
2019.
Take a look at how the
Last
chest
race.
blows out.
Yeah.
She just blows right out.
Yeah.
What a pigeon. Super eye. And you know, one thing I like, what I would say why I thought she'd be a good breeder, she got that white feather.
Yeah.
There's something about just the odd white feather in the oddest spots. Guys, you have an opportunity to have her son. Take a look.
I would just like to I'd like to brag a little bit about this absolutely beautiful hen, Special Black, a 2018 from Guy van de Auwera. I just want to go through some of the results here of this super Ryan. While you show her, please. Winner of first KBDB National Ace Bird, longer middle distance yearlings 2019. Third National Isodon, flying a distance of 522 kilometers versus 11,480 pigeons. Third fastest from 19,700. First Montauban, 573 kilometers against 545 Federation birds. 29th National versus 14,104. 8th Burgess National versus 3,348. 26th National versus 10,393. 54th National Chateau versus 6,314. Already a mother in 2021 to Special Impact 101, winner of first National Chateau versus 4,058. National Ace KBDB. Also, Booster 406, winner of 2 times first. And I'm sure there's a lot more, and there's going to be a lot more to come from this super hen. A direct son from this super. It doesn't get any better. We can't ask for any better. We call them thoroughbreds for a reason, folks. Go ahead, Ryan.
You see how she looks? She is too smart, this one.
Yeah.
This one's too smart. This one just has something. Wow. Again, perfection, perfection. And guys, you have a direct chance to own a direct son from this. I want to thank you very much for giving the people in North America that opportunity. Not that Lot 1 wasn't a super opportunity, but oh my God.
Yeah. And yeah, you never know. Huh? Perhaps it's the last one to go to the States. Huh? So.
You hear it, guys. You have one shot, one opportunity. Inch by inch, you have it. Now's your time. Follow the bouncing ball. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleePigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. That was your lot number 2. We're going to move on to lot number 3. Another stunner. Belgium 2022 6125794. An original Guy van de Auwera and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer. A direct son of super breeder Black Sugar and a full brother to Sugar King. Winner of 4 times first Toury, 18th Argenton. Also a full brother to Obsession. 2 times first Sommet, first Milan, and fastest versus 3,464 pigeons. First Noyon, flying a distance of 225 kilometers versus 1,659. 2 times first Milan, first Noyon, and also a full brother to the 240. Winner of first Ace Young Bird Federation middle distance, first Milan, 5th Pont St. Max, 10th Milan, and 13th Milan. This is Sun Black Sugar. Guys, let's talk about your lot number 3.
You have it here again. You see it. He's a little bit bigger pigeon. Nice cast to him. Back is strong. Strong pigeon. Strong. Gorgeous wing. Gorgeous feathers. Soft, silky. Nice eye. Look at the last 3 flights. Look at them. You see the qualities. And again, super winning loft. Winning today. Not 15 years ago. Today winning. These pigeons are winning today, and they're kicking ass and taking names. Talk about it.
So direct son from Black Sugar, and Black Sugar is no doubt my base pigeon. He's the father from Black Hawk, so first semi-national winner, and he's the father from Special Black. But he gave, first generation, second generation, third generation, many winners every year almost. Like the last year's Obsession, a super hen, like 2022, I had a son, Sugar King. The week before, Obsession won the race in the federation. The week after, he wins the first in the federation. An exceptional, beautiful pigeon who I put immediately to the breeding loft. And that's the ones that, gave the best at this moment. Black Sugar.
And we talked about it before the camera went on. I asked you, what's
This
kind
is
of
the-
this is your pick.
Yeah, look, the son of Special Black is also, but this one, I know what they are worth, and this one was a beautiful pigeon.
You want his pick? So you're saying lot 3 is your pick?
Yeah.
Lot 3 is his pick. You can take this one to the bank, guys. I'm going to go with lot 1, lot 2, and lot 3. But the quality in all 3 lots, take a look at the winners all the way through and take a look at the kind of wins. We're not talking just regular wins, heavy, big wins. And what do you hear Guy keep saying? It's not 1 generation of wins. It's not 2 generations of wins. It's 3 generations and ongoing. The quality is here. There's Alfred from Combe Van Zoren. He knows how good these pigeons are because you know who brags? He brags about you.
Yeah.
And he's got some super pigeons. Leah, I know there's some comments come in. I couldn't read them. Do you have anything you want to say?
Our friend from Hawaii says lot number 3 is going to be heading to Hawaii, and he promises everybody that. So it might be going to Hawaii. Also, Alfred from Combe Van Zoren says that he also has first prize winners from that super pigeon. I love results and references, especially from Feathers Elite breeders. That just validates exactly the reason why. Guy van de Auwera and his thoroughbreds are at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions for season number 5. We go the distance, so you don't have to. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. We have anything to show on your lot number 3 today?
Anything for? Oh, of course he's not going to hold back from this. Are you kidding me? Come on now, gang 1's in the house. What's going on? Right, Ryan. 3 quality birds. And hold on, he's a UKer, gang 1. He's from the UK. He tells you these are quality birds. Van Zuren, these are quality birds. Potentlanen, these are quality birds. We're not talking about Americans and Canadians that tried them. Hold on. Rick Martis in America, one hell of a damn good flyer. Did he have good luck? He had good luck. Claude Rothgieser in Canada, he had good luck. In the Pioneer Club in China, they had good luck. What have we learned about history, folks? It will repeat itself. What I want you to do is go into your kids' college fund, take all the money out, don't worry. Buy these pigeons, buy the whole army of them, and thank me when you're done. Remember, if they all go to Hawaii, Guy wants a first-class trip to Hawaii, and he will take a picture in front of your loft, and you can teach him how to surf. Agreed?
Accepted.
Accepted. Here we go. Who do we have here?
So this is Black Sugar.
Oh, geez.
The base pigeon. The base for many wins, and yeah, that's what we are looking for, a base breeder like this.
Oh, again.
It's an old guy, but yeah.
Take a look at the alertness in the pigeon. Look at him. Just like the last one, eh?
Yeah.
Smart pigeon. He doesn't feel old. Little, but not old. Yeah. Again, basket conditions, nice. The feathers. Why are these feathers so oily? I mean, literally.
That's the quality.
Yeah. Did you dip them in oil, or is they naturally producing this? Look at the step in this wing. He's alert. I'm holding him on his side, and he's still going with his head like, hey, what's going on? The best of the best right here. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Guys, I don't know if you can handle any better. My fingers are very lucky. My fingers thank you. Jeez.
Would you like me to read a little bit about what this super black sugar has bred? You want me to do a little reading?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is a black sugar, a 2011 from Guy van de Auwera, an absolute super breeder who is sire and grandsire to, among others, Blackhawk 416, winner of first interprovincial Verizon versus 8,105. Also favorite 963, winner of in 2020, 2 times first. Also, Special Black 642, winner of first National Ace KBDB 2019 middle long distance and third National Isodon versus 19,842 pigeons. Also, sire grandsire to Hawk, winner of 9th National Lasut Terrain And Super Lucy 043, 10th National Limoges versus 5,115 Pigeons, 22nd National Argenton. Also, Sire Grandsire 2, Miss Souterrain versus 16th National List Souterrain versus 7,631 pigeons. 5th Provincial versus 2,035. Also, Sire Grandsire 2, do a special. 2 times fastest federation. And Obsession, first versus 436 pigeons, Malala, flying a distance of 330 kilometers. What hasn't? Black sugar, bread. What a super.
You know, and I look at the way the feathers lay when you open his wing. He's like a falcon.
Yeah.
This thing's a beast.
Yeah, and the youngster that I sent to Canada was also just the same looks. Black one.
Black one?
A little bit bigger, the mother. Yeah, it's the best from Gatings out of 2 national winners. She's a little bit bigger from size. So, real nice.
Real nicely. Quality second to none. I know we want to talk about the mother. Leah, did you want to mention anything about the mother?
Yeah, I can do a little rundown of the mother. Our friend in Hawaii would like us to talk a little bit about the dam of your lot number 3, and I'm certainly happy to do that. The dam is a 2017 Sister Queen James from Bart Gearings, an exclusive from 2 national winners, and a sister of Queen James, winner of 5th National Ace KBDB, and brother Queen James, winner of 1st National Limoges and 2nd Provincial Argenton. Also, the Dam of Obsession, winner of 1st versus 436 Malala, fastest versus 3,464. 1st Noyon, 1st Malala, 1st Malala, 1st Noyon. And also Dam of the 240, wins Ace Youngbird Federation middle distance, 1st Malala versus 733 pigeons, 5th Pont Saint Maxin versus 821, 10th Malala, 13th Malala, etc., etc. So you've got the best of Guy Van Aura, and then you've got some super quality from Bart Gearings over on the dam side. I don't think you can go wrong. Can you, Ryan?
You're not gonna go wrong on any of them. I told you this auction's take it to the bank and thank me when you're done. And don't thank me. I didn't create this. This man did. He put the time, he put the effort in, and you know what he didn't do? He didn't sell the good ones. There's a big when you get offered couple $100,000 for a pigeon, you know as well as I do. You take it today, take that money and you run and go to the bank or buy yourself a car or something. Or you put that bird in your loft and you breed it, and every day when you walk in, you hope he doesn't have head twisting. You hope a squirrel didn't come in and kill it. You hope you didn't leave the door open, something that someone steals it. There's a lot of pressure to own that type of pigeon.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
But also a lot of joy.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
That's your heart and soul right there. And guys, when you're getting from a man that gives you his very best, from a pigeon that he wouldn't let go, and all 3 of these pigeons, even the first one, you let it go and got it back. It was that kind of an impact. This is a home run auction, guys. I got butterflies, I got chills. You will not go wrong, and we are going to hear from every lot we got winners from on this auction. Can you deliver to the UK?
That's the 4th client that has inquired whether or not we can get the Guy Van Aura pigeons over to the UK. You know what I'm thinking, Ryan? We might have to do a sale over there pretty soon. All the pigeons
I think
here,
we're going to take them. We're going to take them to the UK. Forget this. We're going to take them to the UK. And we're going to give a skid of feed away. We're going to do it. You want to know why? Because not only they got the best feed, they got the best guy testing it. Oh, and by the way, his pigeons kick ass. And you know, it's so funny. Have you sold a lot of birds to the UK?
Look, I didn't sold so many pigeons through the years. I need the first 3 rounds for myself, and perhaps, every year I sell. Certainly not in Europe, a few to China, but very few.
The people in the UK, have you heard any results?
Yes, they did the job.
Did the job. Guys, UK, America, Canada, China, Holland. If I ask Germany, he's going to say he's got results in Germany. People in Belgium trying your pigeons as well?
Yeah.
They winning?
Yeah. Awesome. Luc van der Plas.
Oh, we know Luc. We like
another Feathers Elite breeder.
He has a very good breeder from the early grade.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Gave several federations. Eddie Hiltjans, you know him also, a good friend of ours.
Yeah, in his sale, he had from you as well. guys, if these pigeons are not only good enough here in Belgium, because that's really where when Belgians are trying your pigeons and winning, you hit the ultimate level. Same like in Holland and in China. It just goes on and on and on. The wins are in these pigeons, guys. You need to trust in us, in Guy, and in these pigeons. They won't let you down. Leah, where do you go to bed?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. A reminder, all the pigeons that you're seeing in this broadcast are in Canada now. They've done their quarantine, they've done their importing, and they're ready to go. That means you don't have to wait. These birds will be shipped out to the U.S. The week of March 20th when Ryan returns back from Europe, and all bids are in Canadian dollars. It's a win, a win, a win. We're going to move on to your lot number 4. Another beautiful, super stunning blue-pied hen. Belgium 2022 6125806. An original Guy van de Auwera and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer. A daughter of top breeders, Super Impact 497 and Casborin 604. A granddaughter of Super Breeders Deep Impact and daughter Chateau. And a great granddaughter of the Super 481 Casbor. The best of the inbred 481 Casbor lines. This is Super Impact 806. Guys, let's talk about lot number 4.
Oh, what a pigeon. Jesus, Guy. I handle her. I'm in love. I love her. She's perfect. She's small. She's tight. She's got a little bit of weight in the tail. She's got the third bar. Forearms nice. She's perfect. And guys, any cock in this sale, I think she fits tremendously. I think she'd go nice with the number 2. I think she'd go great with the number 3. Am I correct on this one?
Yeah. See, look, this is the old Kovacs Karlsruhe lines, the best. So that's how they look inbred. You can do inbred with them and cross them afterwards. Yeah.
She's perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this pigeon. It's 100% perfect all the way. I like even the whites marking on this pigeon, but you see, look at how tight and strong it is. It's built like one solid bar. Beautiful, rich eye. Again, you see the looking around, the intelligence. See, I point out the white tail. There's something about the white tail, guys. I've never gone wrong on the white tail, and I won't go wrong on this one. Again, beautiful eye. You see the brightness, the clearness. You see it all. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Wow, what a pigeon this is. And it'll work on any cock.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Leah, I don't know. I'm feeling. I got the butterflies. It's all 4 in a row. I mean,
it looks like Guy is gonna grab the little tickle trunk there. Who are we looking at here, Guy?
This is Special Impact, the father. So he's directly from the base breeder from Joseph Govaerts. His brothers and sisters gave first national ace pigeons at Peter van der Merwe all over. Yeah. And he's a proven breeder with several hens. It's just like the old basic pigeons, the size, the color, the eye sign, everything.
Absolutely beautiful. Again, same feather quality, same sort of size in pigeon.
Yeah.
Great muscle, soft, silky feathers, beautiful forearm, nice looking wing. Great steps in these wings, I will say that. Quality again. You guys wanted the best. We brought you the absolute very, very best. You look at the fight, look at the kick. Oh, 10 plus. Leah, did you want to say anything about him?
I can do a little bit of reading on this Super Impact 497, a grandchild of the Super 481, an inbred breeder, and the best of the Casbor lines. Sire of Special Impact 101, winner of First National, Chateau versus 4,058 pigeons. And the 205 winner of First Noyon, flying a distance of 225 kilometers. 7th Milan flying a distance of 330 kilometers. 85th National Argenton versus 14,787. 56th National Isodon in 2021 versus 9,777. 128th National Isodon in 2020 versus 18,176 pigeons. And the brother is a super breeder for Peter van der Merwe, a father of the first national ace young bird people ranking. What a super.
Yeah. Again, you have the best of the best. I see the qualities, man. And everyone has, it's like you dipped them in some type of super oil. The feathers, if you don't hang on, you're going to lose them. That's the quality, guys. On this hen, remember, with a great cock, you need great hens. And this one, you're going to take this one to the bank. You're going to love her. She fits on all these cocks tremendously. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. Sorry, guys. I was just making sure I'm on the right place. Should we move on to your lot number 5?
Yeah, but before we move on, I wanted to ask you. I like this one. I mean, geez, this is one hell of a trophy. This thing's got to weigh about 17 pounds, maybe more.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the trophy for first national ace pigeon, first champion from Belgium. So that's the one we all like to have. And yeah, I must say the day that I got it, I was thinking, yeah, now this is why I worked so hard for to get this.
Guys, these weren't bought. These were won. His pigeons won these, beating, I would say, the best pigeon country in the world is Belgium for pigeon racing.
Look, it's on the national races, so it's against all fanciers from Belgium.
Yeah.
It's middle long distance is the most popular in Belgium.
And wouldn't you agree that on those races, the country of pigeons at that time, all the greats have their pigeons dialed in.
Yeah.
So when you win this isn't luck. This is, you had to have your army as good as everyone else, and better, and better, and better. And you did need a bit of luck. Of course you got that, but everything else lined up as well. And you created your luck. And guys, these pigeons will win for you in money races 100%. If they can win on the national level against Belgium's very best, tuned up, the very best, one loft raising is a joke. It's easy. It's cruise control, baby. But remember, you want to have cruise control? You go and get the pigeons that have it. Take a look. We didn't even get to the last 2 trophies. And the last one I'm not allowed to touch, but I'm going to touch it. Why? Because you're going to want to watch me drop it. But I won't. Leah, let's move on to lot number 5.
We're going to move on to your lot number 5. Where do you guys go to bid? Another reminder, FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. Another reminder, this auction closes tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Moving on to your lot number 5, a blue checker cock, Belgium 2022 6125817, an original Guy van de Auwera, and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, an inbred and grandson of sensational super breeding clock, Black Sugar, son of super racers and proven breeders, Dua Special and Super Lucy. This is the best of the Guy van de Auwera champion winning bloodlines. This is Super Special Sugar. It's a tongue twister. Guys, let's talk about your lot number 5.
Again, all the qualities, you see it. See the back move a little bit, but overall, super strong pigeon, nice thick bars, good muscle. Feel a little bit of that keel bone, but you can feel nice like a bicycle tire. Muscles are great. And quality, take a look, beautiful eye on the pigeon, nice wing. Feather quality is exactly of what we've handled from the parents, and from when I've been here, it all follows suit. Beautiful wings. Again, look at the last 3 flights. Oh, I can't watch this. I want to bid. Oh man, I want to bid. Guy, help me out here.
Yeah, so 2 of my best pigeons and proven breeders. So the father is Dua Special, a full brother of Special Black. And Dua Special was a special case because he showed immediately. I put him on 3 short distance races and 2 of them he won. And his father was winning first semi-national Pigeon. I sold him, perhaps a mistake, but and I kept him immediately to the breeding loft, and he gave winners, and he gave a national ace pigeon, he gave the first Federation ace pigeon, and every year I have very good youngsters from him. So yeah, it shows. He's the brother, he's also a winner, and he's a breeder. That's the family. And then the mother, Super Lucy, she's a direct daughter from Black Sugar, so it's again a little bit inbred. And she was also a very good racing pigeon, always in the first several times federation winner on national level, even on long distance race, Limoges, top 30 winner. So yeah, an exceptional hen. And yeah, this is the result of the same line, a little bit from away from each other, but even black to the Black Sugar line. So the pigeon that we showed.
You hear it on the father's side,
Yeah.
and even you sell one and think, oh God, I just screwed this up. Meanwhile, the son comes back and says, hey, don't worry. Whatever. What did you buy with the money? What did you buy yourself? A new refrigerator, a refrigerator, a stove, a new car, a bicycle, and a new roof. Don't worry. You sold him, you got me, and I'm even better. No, but you would say almost a bad move.
Yeah.
but he came out to be super.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a smart thing to do.
And then
I stopped him immediately after his third race and put him on the breeding left.
And he come back to be and you know what's so funny? He stopped him after the third race. We could be really potentially talking about the best racer you ever raced. Yeah. Could be, but we don't have that opportunity. You didn't give him the opportunity.
So, but that was also the reason that I went on with Special Black, and that I knew from the beginning that they can do the job. So,
hey, you guys, you're hearing it. You got the very best from this man. You have the best opportunity to succeed. This is why this auction is such a home run. Leah, where do they go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAU.com. Reminder, this auction closes tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to move on to your lot number 6. In the Givand Auwera online auction, beautiful blue checkercock, Belgium 2022, 6135820. An original Guy van de Auwera and a full brother to the 229, winner of First Milan versus 1108. First provincial yearling against 5700. Also brother to Limoges Boy, winner of 20th Limoges National versus 2875 and 60th National versus 9756. A grandson of national champions and super breeders Mr. Chateau and B Special and Black Sugar and Favorite Luke from the Gearings. This is Dreamy. Guys, let's talk about this Dreamy lot number 6.
Yeah, well, the name says it. Look at brother to wins. Again, very nice pigeon. Quality second to none. It's all in the bloodlines, guys. You can't. It's hard to find this kind of bloodlines with this many wins. It is hard. I asked Leah, and she just said, "This is just unbelievable. What you have in your little backyard here is unbelievable. The wins."
This is also an exceptional pair. Really, they are really sweet pigeons in the hand, but they are also sweet pigeons on the loft, and very easy to send to pigeons to races. They're always in a big shape the whole year through. The sister, I have her here, so I can show her. Yeah, you can go to a middle distance race, a short distance race. She will always be close to win it, and she won it. Last year, she lost it with 1 second when beaten by Sugar King. So they came with 2. They land on the landing strip together. So also on national races, she performed very well. She was an ace pigeon in the club. I have many other pigeons from that pair. So yeah, it's my best line, especially with Mr. Chateau. Mr. Chateau was a pigeon that I purchased from Leon Jacques, and I was very successful with him. With this line, and he's coming from the line of Dirk van Dijk. And yeah, it's the key to my success for the coming years. with this crossing a little bit inside, but keeping the line of black sugar and be special inside. So I will show the sister.
This is why we're here, guys. You're going to that candy shop. You see the level of wins. Got beaten by an off mate. It's a great way to lose a race, really, if you think about it. You didn't get beat by anyone else, but by one of your own pigeons. I can't wait to see her. Oh, yeah.
So the first year on the breeding lot.
Take a look at her. All your pigeons have that alertness, eh?
Yeah.
Just talking to you. See it, guys? Good, smart, fast pigeons, soft, silky feathers. Geez, I don't know how you'd get them this soft, but I think it's in these feathers of these super quality pigeons. Man, nice eye on her. Look at the intelligence, folks. You're seeing. So this would be a full sister
of the lot that we have in the auction.
Full sister, folks. Remember.
So provincial winner.
Provincial winner right here.
Always top results. And now, yeah, one of my favorites on the breeding list.
Quality. Leah, what more do we have to say about this lot? You're hearing it.
My best youngster from last year was out of a sister from her. So.
And that your best youngster was out of a sister from her.
Yeah.
And this is what we're looking at. We're not just talking about this one. Guys, you could technically, in this sale, with this lot, have a bird that Guy has let go and become your foundation breeder.
That's what you're looking for.
And these are the impact pigeons. And this is what you're looking for. That's what you look for. That's why when you win what you've won, you didn't want to sell it. You found the gold, you kept it. And guys, this is your opportunity. This is what we're bringing to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. The best of the best. I kid you not. You will not go wrong on these pigeons. The quality, second to none. Thank you for showing me her. And thank you for giving, again, the very best. Leah, help me out.
Or do you guys go to bid, featherselitepigeonauctions.com or FEPAEU.com? Reminder, all bids are in Canadian dollars. We're going to move on to another one of my favorites. In the sale, a stunning Grizzlecock, Belgium 2021, 6131444. An original Guy van de Auwera and an inbred to super breeder Braveheart. Also a son of White Leopard, winner of 6 National, Isodon, 12th National versus 9,777, 1st Milan versus 733, 6th Milan versus 1,227, 5th Milan versus 547, 384th National Chateau versus 5,140, 293rd National Chateau versus 10,995, 31st Toury, 94th Noyon, and 151st National Isodon versus 18,675. Also a grandson of super breeders Braveheart and Gladdy, and Early Grey and Black Beauty. One of my favorites. This is Sun White Leopard. Guys, let's talk about lot number 7.
Yeah, there you go again. You want the pigeons with the war paint that kick ass. Look at this guy. He's a bigger pigeon, a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, but he's right there. He's got character. Just a real nice pigeon. And again, we're not looking at a grizzle here. You're looking at a thoroughbred that can win, and he's beautiful. Everything is in this pigeon. Am I right?
Yeah, he's a lovely cock. And unfortunately, there was a Chinese fancier who visited me a few months ago, and he had a mother in his hands, and he told me, give me a price. I want to buy this. I told him a crazy buy, and I better didn't say the crazy price because,
You sold her.
Yeah, I sold her. So you're lucky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I better kept him. But
you give him the crazy price. Always remember, next time you give a crazy price, this is what you do.
No, I never.
No.
No, if I want to keep an eye.
No, when you want to give a crazy price, you think about it, call me, give me the price, and then I'm going to say times it by 2.
Yeah.
And add 3 more. And there you go.
Yeah, look, it's sometimes you do a mistake. but I remember the male, it was a lovely male. Just like the mother. and goes back to the most important, to special black and early gray. So you see it also, the special color. Why is the special color? I told you also, I have a lot of problems with hawks. The white ones, I really love the white grizzles, but I need to put some darkness inside because otherwise they are all taken by the sparrowhawks here in the neighborhood.
Well, can we see early gray again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to show it to you again. And you have special black here as well, I believe. Might just put a little two together here. Quality guys, here he is, Leah. There he is, early gray. One of my favorites here. What a sensational pigeon. Take a look. And there she is. Unbelievable. The amount of wins that these pigeons have created for you are second to none.
Yeah.
And guys, you're seeing it here live on camera. This is real. These are real superstars, super winners, the best of the best from Guy. And again, you hear Chinese came, they make you an insane offer. Okay, I'll take the insane offer. I shouldn't. Now you have an opportunity to have one of. You're not going to get another one next year the same way bred. Yeah. You can't do it. It can't be done. Wow. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. We're going to move on to the final lot. What a soup. I'm telling Ryan, you better give it back because you're going to end up walking out the door with it. So you better give the bird back. while I move on to
hold on,
lots.
Leah.
Yes,
okay,
Ryan.
go ahead. Take it away.
Go ahead. Okay.
Well,
we're going to move. Oh, okay. Go ahead,
bring
Ryan.
it back to me.
Okay.
This is another one I can pick up without. Why are all your trophies so damn heavy?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's this one about?
This one was for third national champion young birds middle distance.
Third champion young birds middle distance.
So, yeah, I'm not a specific young bird racer because, I only start with young birds when the old bird season is almost finished. Why? Because I need to. I don't have enough time to focus me on two disciplines. But I was lucky with the son of do a special, and every time that I sent them to the race, they showed themselves. So it's with the first two nominated. So I had only 5 races, and I was lucky from the first race until the last race to have enough points. But I should have raced 3 or 4 weeks before. So sometimes it turned out, but with exceptional pigeons, you have a chance.
And that's what we're looking for.
And I was only beaten by real young bird specialists, so like Stefan Lambrechts and Chris De Backer. So
big names.
Yeah, but they are specialists. I'm more focused on the old birds. But anyway.
And that's the quality of these pigeons.
Yeah.
You guys can send these to these money races and they're going to show up because they have that talent, that natural talent. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for a guy that's going down the road and pounding. Sure, they win. You focus on the older pigeons. That's what you're geared up for. But yet your young pigeons, you want to do well, but it's not your priority. And they still kick ass against young bird specialists. And there's how many young bird specialists in Belgium?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, look, young bird races are the most popular. You breed them and you race them right away, so you don't lose time.
Don't lose time, guys.
I think in the world, 90% of all the fanciers are more young bird racers. When you count all the one loft races and everything, that's the game with young birds.
And remember, for you guys here in Belgium right now, you're lucky that he's working because when he retires, he will probably become a young bird specialist. And then we won't have thirds anymore. We're going to have a lot more firsts. And guys, these are the pigeons that are going to do it for you. Bid in confidence. Remember, all bids are in Canadian dollars. Yes, this auction closes tomorrow, so you have time to do your homework. Follow the bouncing ball here. Leah, back to you.
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPAEU.com. We're going to move on to the final thoroughbred in the Guy van de Auwera online auction. A beautiful little blue checker hen, Belgium 2021, 6125822, an original Guy van de Auwera, and a daughter of Top Racers, Junior Black, and Special 34, and an inbred and granddaughter of Super Breeder and First National B Special, also granddaughter of National Champions, Mr. Chateau and Special Black. The dam is Special 34. She is a top racer and winner of 25th National Limoges, flying a distance of 690 kilometers versus 16,071 pigeons, and 9th National Limoges versus 5,115. The grandsire is Mr. Chateau, winner of First National Chateau versus 3,850. Also, the Grand Dam is Special Black, winner of First KBDB National Ace Bird long middle distance yearlings 2019, and third national Isodon, flying a distance of 522 kilometers versus 11,480. Also, the Grand Dam B Special, winner of First National Montalon versus 3,494, and eighth national Borges versus 4,130. Pedigree is stacked and loaded. This is Special 22, guys. Let's talk about lot number 8.
Yeah, there you go again. You see everything in my hands. You see how we handle the pigeons. You can see the style. Everything on this pigeon is right. Beautiful eye sign. I like this eye a lot. One of the stronger eyes in the sale. The camera, the live camera, the pupil was moving so much that the camera was having a hard time focusing. I like that. This bird had great muscle, strong, buoyancy, feather quality, just like all your pigeons. They're all the same.
Yeah, it's also inbred to the base hen B Special. So the father is still on the racing loft and he's my big favorite. He won already Federation. He was several times in the top 10. But this year he's my big favorite.
This bird's father.
Yes. Yeah. So this is, I kept the eggs before the racing season started from this pigeon because he was my favorite son of Special Black. And he did the job very well. And so you got the chance for a child. And I have him here with me. So he's a really lovely pigeon. I should have put him on the breeding loft, but he's still young. So
you're gonna play him again this year.
Yeah.
Guys, are you seeing what he's playing with here? This is why. And when you have this quality of pigeons and you're willing, and Guy's learned, you don't have to stop them all. Just keep them playing, keep confidence. He's trained himself how to do this. They don't all go to the stock loft. This guy will be in the stock loft. You think you can do it another year, Guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And you have a direct.
That's a beauty, huh?
Baby man. Yeah, this could be my favorite one in the hands. No. Oh, and you're gonna fly him here again, guys. Here's the father, right off the race team. You're getting a direct child right off your favorite on the race team. All these wings are the same. The feathers, the way they overlap, the buoyancy, 10 plus. This is a super pigeon. Take a look. Take a look.
I'm just going to read sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Leah.
I just wanted to read the results here on Junior Black. Wins in 2022, first Noyon versus 686. Second Noyon versus 1,199. Seventh Milan versus 504. 16th Milan versus 867. 14th Sermance versus 872. 20th Noyon versus 760. And 36th Turi versus 555. The parents of this Junior Black, of course, Mr. Chateau and Special Black. Wow.
Question. You bought Mr. Chateau.
But I raced him also. He won first national section on my loft. Huh?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So when you bought him, he was a winner.
No. He was a young bird.
A young one. You bought him, brought him here. Yeah. You raced him.
Yeah.
Kick butt. Yeah. Here's his son.
Yeah, well, he didn't just kick butt. He didn't just kick butt. Mr. Chateaureau, raced by Guy. Winner of first national Chateaureau versus 3,850. First provincial versus 2,553. Seventh national versus 12,149. Fifth Pont Saint Maxim versus 1,140. Third Pont Saint Maxim versus 413. Fourth Chevron Blaze. I mean, he didn't just kick butt. He's a national
Yeah,
winner.
incredible. It's when you're hearing it. And Leah, I know when you said to me all the pedigrees of all the pigeons you do, you were really, really blown away by geese.
Yes.
And I learn from people talking.
Mm-hmm.
I take it in better than when I read it. I literally, you could pick me off this floor. Guys, every lot, all 8 are 10 plus.
So his sister gave already at the loft of Team GPS one of the best young birds in Holland 2 years ago. So yeah, I have a sister from him, also a top racer. Every year I have several pigeons. So this is the best that I can offer. And also the mother, she's a half sister from Special Black. So from both sides, back to the dominant base breeder, Be Special.
Leah, what more can we say? You guys see in all 8 lots, they're second to none. The quality is at the very highest. And that's what we bring here to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. That's what we bring to you, the buyers. We want to bring you the best because we want to hear results. He loves to hear results. When his birds do well, that's like winning a national, isn't it? It's a different kind of a win, but it's great. They've won all over, and they're going to continue to keep winning. And next year, he'll win some more. The year after, you'll win some more. He's got that killer instinct. He's got the great feed, but super pigeons. Leah, where do you go to bed?
FeathersLeePigeonAuctions.com. Before we wrap up this show, I know there's a super trophy there in the back that looks like a beautiful crystal vase, the one that Ryan's not allowed to touch. Yeah, don't let Ryan. Yeah.
I need to see what it is. Oh, yeah.
He needs to
What?
see. He's got so many trophies.
What's this all about?
This is from the champion from All Birds, and I think one of the strongest clubs from Antwerp, perhaps from Belgium, where all the big champions basket their pigeons for national races, like Gerings, Jos Verkamme, Dirk van Dijk, André Roodhoofd, Ed Scherlakes. So difficult to win, but with those pigeons, you can do the job.
Guys, did you see the names that he just dropped? Oh, man. Congratulations, eh?
Thank you.
No, I mean, really, it's an honor to represent these pigeons. And you're a regular working guy. You get up every day, you do your job, and you have your pigeons. And you go and you play against maybe some of the world's greatest pigeon flyers.
All professional fanciers.
All professional.
Yeah.
And you're not professional. And we don't know why you're not professional, because he doesn't need to work. You could be.
No, but it's the best combination. I'm not the guy who can spend the whole day on my pigeon loft. I will need to speak with fanciers. I need to visit clients. I need to have opportunities to test things out, and that's my life. So I have the best combination. But sometimes it's heavy. Certainly in the morning, when you need to kick the pigeons out, and it's stress to get them back inside, and it's very intense. So before 9 o'clock, I put my cell phone away, and after 9 o'clock, my day starts, and I don't know when it ends. So that's how I do it every day.
Every day. And guys, he gets the results against the very best in Belgium. And if these pigeons that aren't being raised by 100% full-time pigeon man, you are, but you're not a professional. They're beating professionals. These are the right pigeons for you. They're going to fit your program. Do you need one? Try one. Do I recommend getting a pair? Do I recommend buying the wholesale? I do. You're going to get the impact. But hey, don't take my word for it. Take a look at the trophies. Take a look at where he flies. Take a look at who has some of his pigeons and what they're doing with them. They're winning, 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 winning. And history repeats itself time in and time out. It repeats itself. And this auction will be no different. There will be super pigeons that people will get. And as long as you play with those pigeons, send them out to the races or fly them in your club, you will get the results. That's all there is to it. Am I right, Leah?
Absolutely. I just want to remind everybody before we wrap up this show, what do I want you to do between now and tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time? I want you to head on over to our website. I want you to sit down, grab yourself a drink, and I want you to take a look at all the amazing 8 lots, 8 thoroughbreds. Here they are here. See them quickly. That we have on offer from Guy van de Auwera. Ryan and I can tell you, but seeing is believing. You see the trophies. You see the results, the national wins. You see the other flyers who are winning with the man's bloodlines. We cannot bring you any better. This is the best that it gets here, folks. I am just so blown away with this selection that you and Ryan Guy have selected for North America. I mean, you just hit it out of the park. It's a super selection. Not only beautiful looking pigeons, not only beautifully put together pigeons, but the pedigrees are phenomenal. And on behalf of our American and Canadian clients, I want to thank you for putting your best foot forward here in North America and really giving our buyers really the best of your bloodlines. Mike Parrish is asking, could we see the lofts? Mike Parrish, you are in luck because if you head on over to our website, you will see the Guy van de Auwera loft tour. I believe I already posted it on Facebook, and of course it is on our YouTube channel. But if you take a look down here, you will see your lot number 100 is the Guy van de Auwera loft tour. And if you click on it, in case you don't know how to use the site, and you scroll on down, look, here we got Guy in the backyard. The loft tour was done last spring. I highly recommend you take an hour out of your day and watch this loft tour and take a look at the setup and take a look at the pigeons and take a look at the knowledge from this man sitting beside Ryan. What an absolute honor and privilege it is to represent you and your pigeons in North America, Guy. I want to thank you so much. Not only on behalf of the Feathers Lead team, but on behalf of these lucky buyers who are going to get these pigeons. I want to thank you very much for spending the time today to inform everybody. Guys, the loft tour is up. The lot photos are up. The videos are up. The pedigree transcriptions are up. The photos are there. Now's the time. Don't waste it. If you want an impact in your breeding program, these are the pigeons that are going to do it. That's all I got to say. Ryan, back to you.
Well, I'm going to tell you, in this whole show, there's one thing that's been consistent. Actually, I'm going to lie. There's a few things that have been consistent. Every lot had super winners. Every lot. Winners, 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 winners. The trophies, they were consistent. Big wins. But in the background, if you could hear the dancing, did you hear the dancing? All show. Tap, 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 tap. That bird says, I'm getting out of the basket and I'm going home. They're telling you they're going to win. The kind, put it down, go on and bid, enjoy these pigeons. The pigeons are telling you they're going to win. I want to thank you very much for giving me your very best. It's the best of the best. Guys, you will not go wrong. Bid in confidence. And like I said to Ian Sybil on season 1, buy the whole damn auction. You won't go wrong. Guy, I think we're done here, eh?
Yes.
Next time I come back, a few more trophies. And if early gray's still available, I might have to put an offer in. Hey, guys, good luck in your bidding. I'm Ryan. That's Guy. Leah, you did so damn great. Good luck to the buyers.
Thank you.
You snooze, you're going to lose on this one. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Bye for now.